Hi, welcome to my channel, Heaven's Arrow, Retired and Inspired. My channel is new, and basically I'm going to be sharing with you things that inspire me to do. One of the things that I'm inspired about for this video is a backsplash. Now, my sister just remodeled her kitchen just this year, and I went and saw it, and I'd been puttering around with backsplashes for a long time. I had some leftover subway tile and that I was going to use, and I bought everything. I had the grout, I had the paste, everything to get it up on the wall, but I didn't put it up there. So something was holding me back. I wasn't inspired by it. So anyway, I went to my sister's house and I was helping her put everything back in her kitchen, and I noticed her new backsplash was tin, and I loved it. I thought, that's really awesome. I love how that looks. And she said, it's just a tile. She said, it's not, thought it was inexpensive, and for the amount that you need to do a backsplash, great, right? So I was inspired by it, and I really like it. I love it. And I was looking at tiles. And as I was looking, I had picked up one that I really thought was going to be nice. It was actually a double stick tile, so it would just stick onto the wall. And I turned around, and right behind me was paper. Was this beautiful paper. Now I will put in the link what the name of the paper is. I don't know offhand right at this moment as I'm talking about it, because I couldn't find anything. Marking your tin ceilings. Beautiful. And it's paintable. I came home, and it was very cheap. You get a lot. You get a big roll, and I've already, I've used quite a bit. And very simple because of the pattern. It's like a 5-inch by 5-inch square, maybe a little bit more, and you just, it's just so easy to put up. I just got it wet in the sink in the kitchen and put it up, and it worked fabulously. So today what I'm doing is I'm actually going to paint it. I have left it white probably for the last 5 months because I did not know what I was going to do with it. And I wanted to paint it, but the original paint that I bought, I was going to do it like a sage green. I thought that would be cool, that sage metallic color, that would be beautiful. But when I tried it on a test paper, it did not look right. So I knew at that moment I had to do something else. So I kind of got set aside. So now what I found is, and it's by Deco Art, and it is called Elegant Finish Metallic Paint. Picked it up at Joann's, and I think it was $7.99, and I had a 50% off coupon, so I got it for half price. I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's what I paid for it, was $7.99. Anyway, I'm trying that today, and in a little bit you'll see the results. Okay, I'm going to give you a quick look at my kitchen. This is the kitchen. As you can see, I have a sage green base cabinet and white upper cabinets. Give you a picture of what I'm planning to do today. And right here, with my cabinets, I don't know if you can see it very well, I have a textured paper that looks like the tin ceiling that I have put on that I put on the wall. And this is what we're going to be working with today. Alright, we're going to do a test for this product and see what looks best for on it. And I'm going to use 3 different things. I'm going to use a regular brush. This is just a regular little bristle brush, 1 inch, no big deal. For the area, I don't think it would be too bad to use. Then I have a sponge brush, which I'm going to try and see what kind of how the coverage goes with that. And then the next thing I'm going to do is use a actual sponge and see how that works and see if that works better. So this is the product again that I'm using. It's Elegant Finish metallic paint. It's called Shimmer Silver. I have, I'm going to give it a good shake. Again, this is just to do a test and see how it actually looks on the paper. Go over here. So we'll try the brush first. It's kind of a thicker paint. Looks like here I'm trying to get into the grooves because it's not covering consistent. Okay, so that's the brush test. And here is the I wonder if I just went in one direction. Leave some open in the back. So that's that. I'm not sure how this will go. Let me. And this is the Okay, so that is the sponge. So let's let it dry and see how it turns out. See which one we decide to go with. Okay, after I've looked at my 3 options here, and hopefully you can see them. This was the brush here. This one is the sponge brush. This one, the sponge brush. And this here was the actual sponge. Now I really thought this was going to be my favorite. But after putting it up by the wall and looking at it, when in actuality, if something is going to be an aluminum or a tin, whatever it is, against the wall, this would be how it would look. So this is how we're going to paint it today. With this one. Let's see how it turns out. I have it all taped off and everything. My camera didn't work when I first started it, so I apologize. I'm going to continue painting, and it's gone very quickly so far, and I'm not using very much paint. And I'm going back and forth. I'm going all directions. To get into all of the little design areas in there, the design divots, whatever you want to call them, into the designs that I get paint in everywhere. Like it cut in there for some reason. And then I'm going back up and down to try and make the paint all seem the same. So far over here it appears to be, it looks very nice. Great. Let me finish it up and I'll show you how it looks. I'm showing you the finished product, and I have to say, wow, it turned out beautiful. I'm really impressed. I don't know how it's coming off on the camera. I know the light is kind of bright on the camera, but wow, it looks great. I'm going to back up so you can see it in a fuller capacity. Wow, it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. See with how it turned out. Let me put this back where it belongs. Wow, it looks great, guys. Paintable paper and metallic paint. Alright, everything's painted, and I have to say, it is beautiful. So thank you for joining me today. It's been wonderful sharing this with you. I hope to share a lot more things with you. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe. I'm new to this, so I'm early in the process. I hope to have a video out once a week, so I hope that you'll look forward to seeing them, and I hope that I gave you some information on something that inspired you. So thanks, have a great day, and be inspired.